Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back once again. It is me, Molt. So happy to be here with you guys today playing some more Clash Royale. If you're loving it, leave a like on the video, guys. This is ridiculous. I post daily Clash Royale content for anybody that's new. So if you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I promise you, I won't let you down. I promise, I won't let you down. Especially with how we've been playing lately. Guys, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Woo! We are number 4 in the world. We're level 9. As you guys saw in the opening of the magical chest the other day. So we've got one other level 9 up here. If y'all can hear that outside, they're doing yard work, so I'm sorry for that. You probably can't, though. So we got level 10 right here. I want to see if there are any other level 9s. There's Yao. Pat's level 9. He's up here with us. Chase is level 8. Wow, Chase is crushing it. He's actually in my clan. So if we go over to clans, guys, you'll see that we are level 6, and Chase is right there, the second one. He's an elder, and Topper is a co. But we're pushing, guys. We are pushing. We're going to see how we can do. But I just beat 2 times in a row this man right here, the number 2 player in the world. He's level 11. He has 3 levels on me, guys. 3 levels on me. We faced the number 1 guy earlier. We faced him earlier. We barely lost. It was ridiculous, but it is way too far back in my log, and the log doesn't go too far back, as you can see. But we've had a lot of crazy stuff. So victory, victory, defeat, draw, victory, defeat, defeat, draw, defeat, defeat. And look, when I lose, guys, I lose like 46. And then some of these, whenever I win, it's like 22. And so I'm like, oh, great. So I didn't get any of it back. But look at these top 2. 53 trophies and 49 trophies. Let's go ahead and jump in to these replays, and I'm going to show you guys what's up, all right? So we've faced this guy a lot. We've drawn with him a whole bunch. So I said wow right there at the beginning. I just faced him, and we had a draw, and he had like 50 health on his tower, and he hadn't touched my other one, so it was super stressful. So we're going to go ahead and drop up our wizard over here. Got to make sure that he gets to that dragon right as the dragon targets the tower. You do not want the dragon to target him. Then we're going to go ahead and drop off these minions over here. And I wanted to freeze spell, and I did it, and we were able to take out. That was a perfectly timed freeze spell right there. A little bit of luck involved with freeze spells, honestly, guys. You got to get them right. You got to get them right, and you almost have to be able to predict. So here he goes. We're going to drop off our arrows on that. His tower is down to 924. We're at 1759, so we're doing okay. I'm feeling pretty confident. And at this point, guys, once you get a lead, even when you don't have a lead, but once you get a lead for sure, you got to play defensively. You have to, and by defensively, I don't mean just drop stuff back on your side and defend. You got to be a little bit aggressive. But by defensively, I mean building up your elixir. So that is a very defensive thing. Like, if you're too aggressive, it's going to end up biting you in the butt. So we're going to drop off all these skeletons down here, and we're going to drop off our wizard over here to hopefully do some work. Fireball comes in from out of nowhere. Thankfully, we're able to take out that prince, but his wizard's going to get off 1, 2, and 3 shots right there. 4 shots at the end of that, guys. It's important to learn what levels do what. And after facing this guy, I know how strong his wizard is. I know how much damage it can do from range and how quickly my tower can get rid of it. That's one thing that you guys got to pay attention to, is how strong your towers are. So I know that if a half-health wizard's coming towards my tower, I don't need to drop anything down because it might get off 1 shot, if even that. And if I drop something, it'd be a waste. So you just got to keep that in mind. We're going to go ahead and drop this guy off right in here. And we also have a freeze spell, and we're going to go ahead and freeze, I think. Yep, so we're going to freeze right there, and that is going to get our Hog Rider over here, open and aware, and boom, get down. That's what I'm talking about. Get down. So our Hog Rider just did some work right there. Fireball comes in, can't do anything about it. We dropped off our minions at a terrible time, but it's okay because they were able to take out the wizard, so I was happy with that. I had to defend my main tower right there. Barbarians do work. You got to watch out for barbarians. We're going to go and arrow these guys. And now that we have both these towers up, I'm not going to drop anything back here to try and mess with the dragon. I'm just going to drop right here to try and stop the prince. So he is actually going to do a lot of work over there, take out the knight, and then our wizard is going to be half health. Thankfully, this guy is terrible with fireballs, and we were able to take that out. So I'm actually saving up my elixir here. We're going to go ahead and drop off the barrel, and we are going to freeze once again and we're going to take out a good amount of health from this. We're going to go an arrow over there as well, just to do a little bit of damage to the tower, as well as those minions that are heading over. And our tower is at full health. His is at 766. We got to drop these guys off, and we got to figure something out, because he's about to start doing some work over here. But thankfully, the prince goes down right there after getting off one hit. So close. I had to freeze this. Our knight's down there. We got to go for it, guys. We're going to have to barrel, and you can see we're already in overtime, so that just means we got to get it. So we're going to barrel, and we are going to arrow and pop. Get it out. So that was the first win against him. Very close. If I hadn't done those arrows and that goblin barrel, we would have lost that, because you can see his minions were right there. They were right there. So that one right there, guys, gave us 53 trophies. I honestly think that's the biggest trophy gain ever in the game. I really do think that that's the biggest trophy gain ever in the game at this point. I've never seen a bigger one. I've never heard of a bigger one. My highest up until this point was 51. So the fact that I got that was pretty ridiculous. Now let's go and watch this other one, guys. Woo! This one's good. This one's good. I saw him again, and I was like, all right, you got this. You got this. You know what he plays with. You know how he works. I send him that. He says thanks back because I just stole 53 trophies from him. So funny. So he's dropping that guy off. He's getting ready to drop the prince off. We'll go ahead and drop this off. And watch this. We're going to drop the skellies back here behind the dragon. Dragon's not focused on it. Dragon is not focused on that. So it doesn't really matter. My mom's calling me. So the dragon, as long as the dragon or any kind of splash damage thing is focused in front, you can drop mass hordes behind them just like that, and you can take it out. I'm sorry again for that noise outside. So he outplayed me right there, as you could see. He was waiting for me to drop off that freeze, because I guess that he knew I had it. And that ended up eating me. If I hadn't used that freeze and he was just sitting there waiting for it, then that would have been really, really good. So he's going to take out a lot of life off of that tower right there, which really sucks. He's got some barbs. He's going to drop down right in front of my wizard right here, which is fine. We're just going to let those come in and do some work. Then we're going to take him out with the minions. Minions against barbarians is dope. He's going to go ahead and shoot that. That's fine. He takes down the tower. Not too worried about it. I give him a little bit of a thumbs up there because he missed all my minions like a noob. And now our minions are going to do a pretty good amount of damage over here to the baby dragon. I know the baby dragon's coming in. We got our king tower and our other tower both able to shoot, and they are going to take him out before he can get off 2 shots. So he gets off 1, but that's all. We'll go ahead and drop off our goblin barrel over here, get off a couple of hits, and look at that. It actually ends up getting a pretty good amount of hits over there. I thought about using my arrows. I was like, no, nope. You got time. You got time. That's what I'm talking about. Sometimes you just want to do stuff like that, do a little bit of damage, and damage the tower a little bit, whatever. But if I'd used those arrows there, wouldn't have been able to do this. So thankfully, I didn't use them. Again, he's got this wizard over here. I'm going to drop this off now that he is focused. I dropped him off a little bit late. I probably could have dropped it off a little bit sooner. We're going to go ahead and hold off with the skeleton army right here at the end. And hello, good sir. Let that skeleton army do some work over there. And again, he's going to miss with the fireball. It doesn't really make any sense to me. Watch this. We're going to freeze and goblin barrel. Take out both towers in the same push, guys. We froze the dragon. We did work over there. I think we take it out, right? Oh, no, we don't. We don't take it out yet, but that's okay. I've got my arrows. We got time. No problem whatsoever. We're going to wait again, guys, for the dragon to get focused. Drop it off behind, take out the prince, no problem, as the dragon begins getting taken out by the tower. He took way too long with that, fireball. Our tower right over there is doing really, really well. Our hog rider is going to go through and say, excuse me, boys, I'm coming in. I'm going to take this out. 5 seconds left. Here we go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Drop off this, and we're going to go ahead and just spam the emos because I'm like, bruh, you're level 11, and I just beat you twice in a row. A little bit of bragging there, but I'm okay with it because he's level 11, guys. He's level 11. Absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I hope that y'all enjoyed. We'll get some live ones for you guys in the future. There's a long wait up here right now, but we'll get some live attacks for you guys in the next episode. I know that you guys love those. We're also going to be streaming fairly soon, Camcord. Check out down below if you want to find that. And yeah, as always, guys, make sure you keep calm and you clash on. I'll catch you on the next episode, all right? Peace.